Hey guys, forget about what you think you know about ninjas. Forget the Hollywood movies and the neon colored suits. You're looking at the real deal. I'm Rambo Ninjo, and today we're going back in time, not to a dojo, but to the shadows of 15th century Japan. If you think ninjas were just guys who jumped off roofs, you're about to have your mind blown. Let's dive in. First things first, where did they come from? Ninjas or shinobi weren't just random fighters. They emerged during the Sengoku period in Japan, a time of constant war. While samurais fought with honor on the open battlefield, ninjas were just the masters of intelligence. They mostly lived in two secret mountain regions called Iga and Koga. Because the mountains were so hard to climb, they could train in total secret. Now, here's a mind-blowing fact. Did you know there were no belts in ninjutsu? Back in the day, they didn't care about yellow or green belt. You didn't get a trophy for being good. You just got to survive the mission. The belt system was actually invented much later for sports like judo and karate. So if there are no belts, how did they know who was boss? They used three main ranks. You had the jonin, making the big plans, the chunin, the middlemen, who acted as the team leaders. Finally, there was the genin, the lower men, who were the ones actually doing the stealthy fieldwork. And what they were wearing? Usually not jet black. Pure black actually makes you stand out in the moonlight. And when they weren't in the shadows, they disguised themselves as farmers or street performers so they could walk right past the enemy without anyone noticing. For weapons, they used katana, but also tools you wouldn't expect, like the kusarigama, which is a sickle with a chain, and shuriken, throwing stars. But a ninja's best weapon was actually their brain. Ninjutsu is called the art of endurance. Training involved spiritual refinement. They had to be calmer than anyone else. They also studied survival skills, like knowing which mushrooms were poisonous and how to find water in the wild. They were even some of the world's first chemists, using smoke bombs and fire arrows. It wasn't all physical. It was about being the smartest person in the room. So the big question is, are there still ninjas today? Technically, the era of the secret ancient shadow warrior ended hundreds of years ago, but the lineage still exists. There are still grandmasters teaching the ancient scrolls of ninjutsu today. Being a ninja isn't about hiding in a bush anymore. It's about discipline, focus, and being ready for anything. Thanks for watching. If you want to master the way of the shadow, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay healthy. Rambo Ninjo